Hi guys, it's Rie. We meet again. Today I'm making ebi fry with a little extra help with Amazon Alexa. Thanks to Amazon Alexa for sponsoring this video. Alexa comes in handy when you are cooking in the kitchen. Visit Amazon.com for more Alexa-enabled devices. Only device where you can shop Amazon Prime with your voice. Ebi fry is basically fried shrimp. Japanese ebi fry is coated with panko, so it's a little bit crunchier. Ebi fry is sometimes served with this tartar sauce, and I'm going to show you how to make tartar sauce today as well. This is my absolute favorite dish growing up, and I always request to make ebi fry for my birthday. So I got this recipe from my mom, but everything is written in grams and Celsius, so let's get some help from Amazon Alexa as I cook. Alright, so let's make tartar sauce first. We need 2 hard-boiled eggs. Putting eggs. Eggs is in water, and let's set the timer. Alexa, set the timer for 12 minutes.
12 minutes. Starting now.
While egg is cooking, let's cut other ingredients. I'm going to use cucumber pickles, white onion, mayonnaise, and rice vinegar. You know, your eyes start hard. So let's ask Alexa. Alexa, how do I not cry when I'm cutting onion?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, the best way to avoid crying while cutting onions is to freeze the onion first. Apparently, cold slows the conversion of sulfoxides into those awful eye-stinging gases.
So I'm going to put it in the freezer, and I'll be right back. Right, so my onion is super cold. So you want to cut like small dice. So basically you need 1/4 of small onions. But if you like onion, you can use as much as you want. So I have onions here, and I'm going to start dicing cucumber pickles. And I want to just like do a rough chop. You don't want to make it too big. Right, so timer went off. Eggs are done. So I'm going to drain and submerge in a cold water, and I'll be right back. Now I will need 4 tablespoons of chopped pickled. I'm gonna go get my hard-boiled eggs. All right, let's peel. After you boil the egg, when you put it in a cold water, it's super easy to peel. Alexa, do you have any egg-related jokes?
How do cats prepare such fluffy omelets? With their whiskers.
Da-da-dan. Hey Alexa, how do you say egg in Japanese?
Egg in Japanese is tamago.
正解. I got egg. Look at this. Very nice. And I just need to rough chop. Distracted how pretty egg is. I'm going to add 5 tablespoons of mayonnaise. This is Japanese mayo, so it is come in a tube, but you can use any kind of mayo. And add 1 tablespoon of rice vinegar. Okay, so let's combine everything together using fork. And if you see big chunk of egg, you can kind of chop with fork and season with salt and freshly ground black pepper. Mix it up. Okay, this tastes good, so I'm going to set aside and going to make ebi fry. I got roughly 2 pounds of shrimp because recipe calls for 400 grams to 500 grams, and I wasn't sure how many pounds, so let's ask Alexa too. Alexa, convert 450 grams to pound.
450 grams is about 1 pound.
All right, I got 2 pounds, so like I just need like half of it. The shrimp I got, it's already cleaned, but if you got shrimp, it's not clean, you have to cut on the back side and take off black veins. This one is already clean, so I'm going to take off legs. I'm going to cut tip of the shrimp tail and use back of your knife and scrape Because sometimes there is a dirt or water inside of shrimp's tail. So if you fry it without doing that, sometimes the tail explodes and splash oil all over. When you cook shrimp, it will curl up, right? I'm going to do a little bit surgery so it doesn't curl up. You are going to make a little incision on the stomach side and kind of flip on the back side and press against the cutting board, and it kind of breaks the shrimp muscle so it doesn't curl up, so it kind of becomes straight. Okay, so this is a chiropractic for shrimp. When you are hunching over, you have to make it straight. Operation is done. Here is a shrimp with good postures, seasoned with salt and pepper. And I'm going to coat this with flour, egg, and panko. And I'm going to fry this at 170 Celsius. And I don't know how much Fahrenheit, so let's ask Alexa. And also it's nice because like my hands are so dirty and voice command is very helpful. Alexa, what is 170 Celsius to Fahrenheit?
170 degrees Celsius is 338 degrees Fahrenheit.
Thanks, Alexa. All right, so right now it's 120. So I'm gonna just keep making. Coat with flour and shake off excess flour. Dip in egg wash. Coat with panko. Oil temperature reached 170 Celsius, 340 Fahrenheit, and I'm ready to fry. Alexa, how long does it take to fry shrimp?
It is recommended to fry shrimp for 4 minutes to 5 minutes on medium-high heat.
All right, so let's fry 4 minutes. Alexa, set timer for 4 minutes.
4 minutes, starting now.
I don't want to crowd the pan too much. When you put too much thing, the oil temperature goes down. So you want to fry shrimps like 2 or 3. I think 3 at the most. Okay. Beautiful. Alexa, stop the timer. All right, we made everything with help with Alexa. So I have tartar sauce, and I'm gonna put in a little ramekin. And I have this like julienne cabbage. Somehow in Japan, if you are eating fried food, it usually comes with like amount of cabbage. All right, so this is my ebi fry. All right, I'm gonna just put scoop top of this. It's gonna be a big bite. This is so good. It's crunchy on the outside and shrimp is very succulent. It's my childhood favorite food and still it's my favorite shrimp dish. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you make this at home. And this video was sponsored by Amazon Alexa. See you next time.